Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Backwoods Crafting with Alicia. I am She, and it is time for Craft Around the Clock today. I hope y'all are having a great Tuesday. I didn't do that. Dead-gum. I forget that all the time, y'all. I am so sorry. Hi, my love. Okay, here we go. Okay. No skitter at all? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Well, we're Craft Around the Clock today, and we are going to use a Chalk Couture transfer design. We are also going to be using, we're going to make this a little kitchen wall hanger. We have, this is a tin sign that I got from Shein, and we are going to make this a kitchen wall hanger is what we're going to do. Check out our cow. Hey, Hope. Thank y'all for fishing, y'all. If y'all see me scratching, I am itching so bad. My sunburn is healing up, and it is horrible. Okay, so, of course, I got this little surface at the Dollar Tree, and we're going to paint it white real quick. And this keeps falling. Maybe it'll stay. Maybe. Okay. And we're going to use some ink. Snow White in the Waverly chalk paint. I don't know why I'm thinking ink. Snow White. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this board because it'll make my paint go further. There we go. I was wondering. Hey, Miss Pat. Hey, Miss Penny. Yeah, girl, you're on time. Miss Ivy, I hope you're feeling better. And hey, Miss Glenda. Hey, Tracy. Hello, hello, my friend. So let's get started. And we are going to paint this white. And y'all look, the last time I used a transfer, I didn't put the wax on it, and it worked so much better. So much better. Let's turn that on. Oh, let's set our time. Hang on. All right, here we go. Hey, Elba. Hi, Mom. Didn't I just see you earlier? I call her Miss Daisy, so I drove Miss Daisy to go buy her groceries today. And we walked into that little restaurant, Joey, you know, that little cafe in Lumberton that she's been wanting to try. We walked in and we walked right back out. She said, nope, this ain't for me. So we didn't stay there long. She wasn't happy with it. Hey, Miss Terry and Marcy. Hey, y'all. Come on in. No, it was. It just wasn't what her taste buds wanted, and she wants to be able to go in and sit down and order because she's just not, she can't stand there. So let's turn this around. Hi, Miss Ruth from New Jersey. Oh, you're new. Let's find the bell. I moved it. Here it is. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope y'all have had a great Tuesday. Mr. Ford over here, he just walked through the door. I have some purple hull peas cooking, and they smell so good, so delicious. Hey, Joe Helen. Girl, it is hotter than two mice in a wool sock. And that's all I'm saying. It is hot. So hot. It was raining in Buna, in Evadale. And I was like, I sure hope it's not raining when we get home. And I was so blessed it wasn't. Thank you, Lord. Y'all know my driveway don't need any rain. And when they say that we're 4 inches behind, I'm like, where? You was freezing today? Hey, Fatima. Hello, hello. You're new too. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Come on in here. Hello, hello. We are going to do a cow. And this is going to be a wall hanger for the kitchen. Okay, let's dry this real quick. And then we'll do the sides. 103, golly. I think it might have been 90 something here with, I don't even know what the heat index was. You had a wraparound? What's a wraparound? Like a fold over sandwich? Uh, oh, you don't never know what I'm going to say. It is, though. It's so hot. So hot. I'm so happy. You know, I miss having a garden. Hey, Miss Bonnie, 107 in Maine. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not ready for 107. And here I was, what was it, 3 months ago? I believe I was telling y'all that I can't wait for it to be 45,000 degrees outside. And here I am now saying, no, don't bring it. And I think we will need just a one more little coat. Cigar a D, so hot, but just think of the W word. The W word. I don't think of one W word, and I sure ain't fixing to say that. I've heard some stuff when I was growing up about it being hot outside. Oh goodness. And Joey, he says some crazy stuff too. I'm just saying about the heat. He hates the heat. He likes it to be just as cold as he can get it. Even in the house. I'm sitting over there shivering and shaking under the covers, and he's burning up. Hey, I hope are you eating that coconut praline? Is it good? Is it? Because I was telling Mom about it. Mama Joey said that's good. And this is Snow White and the Waverly chalk paint. And I did spray this board, but it didn't do a real good coverage. Joey likes to fish when it's 45,000 degrees outside. I saw Miss Kay Means today too. Mr. Neal was at the dentist, and she was aggravating the tomato man. She said they didn't do a garden this year. You know, they usually have a real pretty garden. Y'all, their garden last year was, well, every year, and they just didn't do one this year. But usually their gardens, it is so pretty. Nice and green, all of their leaves and stuff, and oh, it just looks so good. But I think what she said was he was giving their ground a break. Well, when I was growing up, Papa would rotate what he grew in what soil. And sometimes it's best, and you have to do that. You have to rotate your vegetables on what you're gonna put where. And it's all it is because your soil gets used to growing one particular thing at a time, and it takes all the nutrients from the soil. And so if you rotate it each year, then that particular vegetable is not going to zap the same nutrients that the other vegetable needed. Every 7 years, I think Papaw done it. I think it needs to be done every year. But Papaw, I think, done it every other year, or he might have done it every year. Because I remember one year the corn would be in the front of this pasture and the watermelons would be at the back, or he might plant the corn and peas, or watermelons and peas and then corn. He was always rotating it. But it's to do with the soil. Hi, Lori. Thank y'all for sprinkling. Hi, Vicky. You're new too. Welcome. Miss Ivy, we sure will. Welcome, Vicky. What y'all going to Missouri for? I'm a nosy woman. I want to know why. I can't help it. The NBA draft with Cooper Flag is hometown Newport, Maine. Just a town from me. So excited for the young man. Yeah, I think that's pretty stinking awesome. Actually, I like to see small town kids make it big. And my daughter loved basketball. Oh my goodness, that was her sport, was basketball. In her junior year, sophomore or junior year, it might have been her sophomore year. But she was our point guard. I think they call it something else now, but she tore her ACL and her meniscus tendon in her knee. So it kind of threw her deal. Hey, Lisa Chandler. Hi. You're new too. Let's ring that bell for you too. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're going to do around the edges real quick, but we are not waxing this buddy. And I sure am glad you're home, honey, because when I get through doing this, I'm going to need you to stick my deal in water. I'm going to need you to put my silk screen in water. Let's make sure we put that out there. It's a silk screen. I'm not a chalk couture consultant, but I'm a Perks member, and I need to order some new. I don't know if I doubt this one, and it might be a repeat that they may sell all the time. I don't know, but I bought that one last year, I think, or year before last. So I've had it for a little while, and I've only used it one time, and I used it during the holidays. And I might have bought it year before last, because I've been a Perks member for a while. You've been here to laugh with me all. Well, that's good. Well, y'all got to let me know about that, Joe Helen. Well, I've got purple hull peas cooking. I have them cut down right now. And I'm going to do him some pork chops. And I'm probably going to make some homemade brown gravy, because he hasn't had brown gravy in a while. I'm probably going to make him a biscuit. I forget about them chicken livers, and you know how I feel about you eating something's liver. I know you're going to eat it. I will. I will. I'll cook them. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Uh, I will cook them for supper tomorrow. How about that? I have never in my life seen somebody who wants to eat the liver of something. He likes them, y'all. Waynesville. You're from Mississippi, but you're visiting Arkansas. I live in Kirbyville, Southeast Texas. I graduated from here. I've been in this area my whole life, pretty much. I went to Livingston for a little while when I was a kid, and I absolutely hated that place. I don't care to ever go back. Thank God I can't go to school anymore. Thank you, Jesus. And I got a glue string on my hand. Feels like a spider web. So we did find out that that spider was not a black recluse. Hey, Miss Kim. Joey, he likes them. I'm going to let him have it. I'm not eating that mess. Let me just go ahead and tell y'all that. I'm not eating it. My oncologist said don't eat the liver of anything, because when I had to have a transfusion, because we didn't know where my blood was going. I was losing blood, but we don't know where. I guess my body was using it up, kind of like what a car uses motor oil. I guess my body was using up my blood, so I had to have a transfusion. And I forgot where I was going with that, because that was funny. That's some. Hey, that sometimers has been kicking in for years and years and years. I was going somewhere with the transfusion. I don't remember now. Oh, the liver. That's what, the liver. Anyway, and I was like, well, I will go home and I guess I will choke down some beef liver. And he was like, oh no. He said, don't you go home and eat nothing, no liver of anything. And I was like, why? And he said, because anything that's any type of disease or whatever that animal has had, it has been filtered through its liver and you're fixing to eat it. And I was like, oh, thank you, God. I didn't have to go do that. Oh, my goodness. And I do have a fuzzer. I have stuck my fuzzer somewhere. So we're going to fuzz it on my t-shirt today. And you have to fuzz it, because if you don't fuzz it, it won't work right. So this is what I do when I can't find it. It works. So if you don't have a fuzzer and you do chalk couture or even magnolia, a towel, t-shirt, anything cotton will work. Okay. So the sticky works really well on this one. All right. Oh, I hear it thundering, y'all. Let's make sure it's straight. Well, heavens. Hey, don't fill up on junk. Joey, don't you fill up on junk. He's like trying to raise a little kid. What are you eating now? Y'all, I have never seen a man that's his size. Oh, heavens. This is getting on my nerve. There, finally. Anyway, I have never seen one little man eat as much as he does. I don't see where you put it at all. Y'all, he ain't big as a minute. I'm telling y'all, I don't know where he puts it. All right. So this is my chalk paste. I'm about to run out of it. And it is black. And we're just going to start. Do what? Good Lord. I'm glad they can't hear you right now with your crazy self. And I almost snuck and turned his mic on. I'm glad I didn't. So glad that I did not. And this goes everywhere. I get it everywhere anyway. Every time. 25 minutes. All right. I almost done cow print on it, and Mama was like, no, don't do cow print. Do the check. So here we are. We're doing the check. We discussed it today, me and her. I wish the internet would have been out here all this time, and me and her could have started us a deal together. And she's probably thinking, no, I'm glad we didn't. Is it starting to rain? Oh, heavens. I hope the internet doesn't go out. I'm going to be so disappointed if it does. I got to switch hands. Hey, when I get done with this, will you please run water over this or stick it in, put some water in the sink and stick it in the sink for me? I don't want it messed up. Huh? Thank you. It sure looks like it's fixing to come a good storm. I'm so happy that it rains at our house every day. Every stinking day. I love it. Oh, heaven help me, Lord. You know, Jesus. Y'all, we bought a swimming pool. I've got to swim in it 3 times, maybe. Maybe 3 times. Here, my love. And then, y'all, I got to get this off my fingers. All right, here we go. This is my part that I always... Ah. My fingers have paint all over them, and I'm trying to keep from messing up. See, it works better. My paint stays when I don't put the wax on it. When I put the wax on it, my paint doesn't stay. That's not working. Good night. Have y'all ever? Good Lord. Well, you got to get it unstuck. Oh, golly. Put some water in it. Man, I ain't never seen something so hard. It's either put the wax on it and the paint won't stay, or not put the wax on it and then it takes forever and a day to get it up. So you're kindly, y'all, and my wax may be getting old. I don't know. I was blessed with all of this chalk couture stuff when I first started it. Well, actually, I was blessed because I didn't have to pay full price for it. But we're going to wax over this and seal it. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, they're too sticky. Scammers. Yeah, they're way too sticky. And I know why they do it. They do it because of that you can use the silk screen so many times. You can use it depending on how you take care of them. You can use them between 12 and 15, maybe 16 times. And over time, the sticky does go away and it's not so sticky. But then you're still kind of, you're still kind of stuck with, I'm steadily wiping this mess off. And then after it's gone, it's hard to get it to lay down and to do like it's supposed to. And what I thought about doing is so that I want something kind of different, have it like that. That's what I was thinking. But I need to touch this up with that white. And see that transfer where it bled. The transfer itself bled. And if we don't get to the bow, I'll do the bow here while I'm finishing up dinner. I've still got to do the bow for the birdhouse, and I got to post both pictures in Craft Round the Clock. I have so much going on, y'all, that sometimes it may take... Huh? Yay! I'm so excited to clean pine straw up out of it. So happy about it. Let me just say. It just tickles me pink to do that. House of Crafts. Hey, girl from Canada. Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Nancy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, y'all. So let's see what this little jewel is going to look like. I want to be able to put her somewhere so that because my family still needs to go on here as well. And I don't want to cover her up either. So I don't want it to be flat on there. So what I'm going to do is we are going to take some of these and we're going to take some E6000 and we'll use hot glue for a quick hold, but we're going to glue them. Oh, come on, crazy. Because to be honest with you, it won't stay just with the hot glue. So you'll have to add the E6000 if you decide to buy one of these and do one yourself. And we're going to add the other two or the other three as well. But you'll only have to, I'm only going to hot glue those. Alright. And then we're going to glue that to it. Well, heavens. Alright. So let's put her right there. And I think that'll look better in black. And we're just going to use this chalk stuff. Hey, Liz. Thank y'all for fishing me out. Yes, please, if you do not mind, please fish me out. When you fish me out, you're fishing Craft Around the Clock out. And everybody learns about us. And if you're not part of Craft Around the Clock, join the group. Because you will see a bunch of great crafters, wonderful creators, digital creators as well. And look, these girls, they have it going on, guys. I'm just saying. They know how to do all that editing and stuff. I should have paid attention in school. I was too busy playing. Yeah, it's getting down. The internet's still good? Still blue? Thank you, Lord. Huh? Good deal. I was really hoping we weren't going to get any rain today. Boy, I cast my pearls before my swine on that one, didn't I? I was bragging. It wasn't raining here. Now my mud holes are going to be filled up again. It's raining cats and dogs here. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, it would be okay, Kim, if it, long as it stays going during the wane. That's it. Other than that, it's good. I like our Spectrum stations. They had to come in and put us a different box because that box wasn't working. But other than that, this new box, ever since they've come and put the new one in, it's been great. Mom said, so what was it? We were doing her, she's on the Omnipod now so that we can keep up with her sugar. And one of them wouldn't connect to her phone. And she was telling that lady, she said, if you didn't make but $2 and something an hour, she said you wouldn't put all the components in it neither. And I was like, I had never thought about that. So if things don't work right, y'all, we got 10 minutes. Gracious, it goes by so fast. So fast. Thank you, Teresa. Hey, Miss Nita. Thank y'all so much. I sure appreciate that. We will be live on Craft Around the Clock again at 5:15 Friday evening. And I think I'm going to do my screen door Friday. I have a screen door that I got from Lisa Brown. And I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I do want to add like some little highlights to this. Just to kind of, yeah, just a lot. Just that way it gives us a little bit of. Well, you can just go with me tomorrow then. I figure y'all working. Well, I kind of figured y'all might be working on it. Oh. Oh. Alrighty then. Oh, it's that kind of thing. It's raining straight down, y'all. All right. Hey, Charlene. Have I met Lisa? No, not yet. Hey, little Susie, how are you, sister? No, I haven't met Lisa yet. Now that I got a good car, because y'all, I did have a real pretty little white truck. It had 4 doors on it. It was so cute. Joey hit 2 deer with it. And well, now I have a car. uh, Miss Cindy, I would sure love to give you all of the rain here. Every bit of it. I will sure let you have it, ma'am. Because we are so tired of the rain here. I think after today, the rain chances, they go down. Yeah, that's better. At least you can see where it says family. White would have been too much. And I guess I could have painted it yellow. But not everybody has yellow in their kitchen. No, I mean, it's just raining straight down. Let me show y'all so far. That is what we have so far, guys. She is cute. She is stinking cute. All right. So what I want to do at the top I want to put some greenery, and I'm just going to pull some off and add it because we still have to do the bowl and we have 6 minutes. Well, I kind of started my clock. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I started my clock later. Somebody tell me how many minutes I have. I have till 6 o'clock. Oh, we have 5 minutes, according to that. Thank you, Joe Helen. Hey, Kimberly. How are you, ma'am? Hey, Miss Wanda. How you doing? Okay, so let's go ahead and do the bow because I really want y'all to see the bow. So let's set that there. And you're just going to, when I do this, what did I do with my bow, Deborah? Heavens to Betsy. What did I do with that? There it is. I move stuff around and set it down, and I don't know where it goes. Thank you, Miss Karen. 6 minutes. Okay. Miss Kim, you keep me straight now, sister. I'm going to keep looking up. I'm going to keep looking for your comment to let me know how close I'm getting. So make sure when I get through with my stuff, make sure that you go and follow the next creator. Don't forget to refresh your page so that you can see the next creator. I think this yellow is going to be just what we need. Babe, are you feeling okay? Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Ivy. All right, sister, you go right on ahead, y'all. Y'all be praying for Miss Ivy. She hasn't been feeling good today at all, and she could use some prayers. She's literally, y'all, and when I tell you she literally was in the bed and she got out of the bed just to watch our show today. So y'all please be praying for her. Now the first little ribbon is wired, but this black and white ribbon is not wired. And it's not going to be a big old huge bow because I don't really want a big huge bow. And I got this lace at the Dollar Tree, not the Dollar Tree, I told you a fib. I got it from Shein is where I got it from. Thank you, Miss Vicky. 3 minutes. Awesome. Thank y'all for praying for Miss Ivy. I appreciate y'all so much. She's just one of my sweet, sweet ladies. And when I tell you she is checking on us and making sure that everything's good, she is just a wonderful, wonderful friend. Miss Denise, she does the same thing. She's constantly checking on me. Guys, I've got some really, really good friends. When I started doing all of this, I really made some really good friends. And look, if your bow is just a little too oomph for you, you can always pull it through. But I just think that this yellow, and we will have to trim it back, of course. But right at the moment, we just want to get it up there so y'all can kind of see what it's going to look like. All right. And I want it to stay really good. We got 1 minute. 2 minutes. Cool. So we want that to stay really good. Oh, it needs to go there. And we will cut this back. Oh, just about done, guys. Just about. Just a little more. I still have the hanger to put on it, and we're going to do the greenery as well, but this gives you an idea of what it's looking like so far. I hope y'all like it. And there's always little imperfections on my stuff, always. I call that rustic. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Thank you so much. And y'all be sweet. And y'all take care. And don't forget to refresh your page and watch the next lady. I appreciate y'all being here. Bye, y'all. We love y'all. Bye.